all of the beauty of the spring growing things, the new life that's coming back after a long winter, including all of the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
And if you want to take a moment to ground into yourself, you can close your eyes, only if that feels supportive. Taking a big breath or two, or any other way that helps the nervous system to settle. Maybe a hand on the belly or a hand on the chest. Giving thanks for this moment to come together in circle and in creativity as we unify in rhythm and welcome in our voices and sounds. Setting our intention now from this inward space before we venture back out to let this circle be of benefit not only to ourselves but also to all of our relations, and as we channel out that energy for the benefit of all beings. So we'll open up our eyes in a moment, and just to give a sense of where we're going, we're going to face each direction to do an invocation and then center it in with the up above and the down below and the heart space center. So let's start out in the east, facing into the direction of the east. And we turn toward the place of new beginnings, turning toward the spring that we're currently immersed in, as growth continues to sprout up and support the nourishment of all the creatures of the land. We welcome in our inner babies, the rising sun, and all of the winged ones that are associated with the east as supporters today. We'll chant Ah represents purification. And so we can let that come from a particular part of the body or wherever feels the most helpful to send that vibration out, that energy of purifying. And we'll breathe it in for Ah. Here so that the voice can be audible. Tuning into the energy of the water here, coming from the fire of the east into the water of the south, welcoming in our emotional bodies, the energy of summer, and the heat of midday. Our inner children within us to really play and experiment and listen. All the water beings. Now we're going to tune to A, and that's the sound of relationship or placement. So tuning into our relationality to be in right relationship as we breathe it in for A. Opening up the way for all the guardians, guides, ancestors, and allies of the South. Thank you for your support today. together now from this connected and tuned in space. And ooh will be our final offering. You might even imagine that our oohs are interconnecting with the center of our circle here as we foster in that union. Breathing it into ooh. In our practice, directional opening.
Yeah.
Love that we have our pup outside representing the four-leggeds of the